Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars, Issue 1. Can the combined might of Earth's most powerful superheroes defeat the ultimate menace? In the distant reaches of the universe, far, far from planet Earth, an uninhabited spiral galaxy turns everlasting pirouette in magnificent splendor unseen by living eye, until suddenly, oh my, stars. This isn't Brooklyn, is it? The war begins. How'd we get here? I mean, 1 minute we were checking out the giant whatchamacallit in Central Park, and then poof, the final frontier. This much I can tell you, Captain Marvel. This device apparently causes subatomic particles dissociation, reducing us as if we were entering into a proto-matter which is stored until it is teleporting us here to a preset coordinates in space where it is reassembling us inside a self-generating life support environment. That's obvious, Richard. Obvious? What'd he say? Just hang in there, Iron Man. Reed will get tired of talking in $5 words in a minute, and then he'll explain it in English. And then he'll explain it again to the Thing in one-syllable words. Hey, Torch, why don't you just shut up and look awestruck like the rest of us? Och 9, Zen. Where are we? I suggest that we first find out something easier, like who all is here. I'll start. Everyone knows us because we're the mighty Avengers, and we're famous. But just in case, I'm the Wasp, and with me are the She-Hulk, Captain Marvel, Captain America, Thor, Hawkeye, and Iron Man, who's really on leave but is here with us anyway. I'm Professor X, and these are my X-Men: Storm, Nightcrawler, Rogue, Cyclops, Wolverine, and Colossus, and Lockheed the Dragon. And I am, of course, the Hulk, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man at your service. We are the Fantastic Four minus Susie, the Invisible Girl to you. Stretcho calls himself Mr. Fantastic, if you can believe that. This Crumb's the Human Torch, and I'm the Easter Bunny. Heads up, at 4 o'clock high. Another construct, but who's in that one? Professor X? I sent your request, Reed Richards, and I'm already mentally scanning. In a moment I could tell you who exactly the new arrivals are, although the aura of evil within that construct makes mental probing almost painful. By Faberner's teeth. Where are we? What happened? Who cares? I was in prison and now I'm out, with my ball and chain in my mitts. Something has spirited us across the universe. The Asgardian Enchantress, Ultron, the Absorbing Man, the Wrecker, his wrecking crew, Thunderball, Piledriver, and Bulldozer. My future Earth counterpart, King, the planet-devouring Galactus, the Lizard, Molecule Man, and Dr. Octopus. An intriguing selection of the most dangerous individuals, none more so than I, Dr. Doom. Across the void, my built-in sensors detect a second capsule like this one, and one in the band who thinks themselves as heroes. Meanwhile, so who's got who on the bad guys over there? Well then, what's this slimeball Magneto doing here, besides slinking around in the background, that is? Good question. What about it, murderer? I am many things. A mutant, master of magnetism, an avowed enemy of humankind, but a murderer, a slayer of the innocent? Never. I fight in defense of my race. My cause is just. Though the X-Men, who are also Homo superior, stupidly fail to understand that. I know not what power transported me here and from what secret lair, nor why I was placed among you. But I find it more appropriate to ask why such as you were judged fit to be placed in my presence. Careful, Magneto, your arrogance may be your undoing. Wait, something is happening. Look, look, the stars. That entire galaxy is being destroyed. It's gone. Gone. Swept away like dust before some unseeing hands. Unbelievable. Moving at fantastic speeds, up ahead, a planet is being formed near that star. The only star remaining from an entire galaxy. Awe-inspiring, hungry feats dwarfing the wildest imaginations of the gods. The power necessary is incalculable, inconceivable. Oh, watch where you're jousting, or I, Doc, will put. Hey, I'm sorry, Butthead. Crusher Creo, the Absorbing Man, was just watching the show outside. That's keeping me real busy right now. But when it's done, I'll ram you through the bulkhead so that you and your stupid tentacles won't be underfoot no more. Why you... Ugh. I, Ultron, do not understand the events transpiring. I do not understand how I came to be resurrected, nor how I came to be here. Nothing computes. Insignificant. I am Ultron. My purpose is to slay that which lives. You are all living things. Ergo, Ultron must destroy you. Take cover. Yeah, where? Huh. No rays can hurt the Absorbing Man. I absorb the properties of whatever I touch, so it just makes me all stronger as it is. Creed is safe, and the others, myself included, are not so lucky. Ultron is made of adamantium, which is indestructible, and he's energized by a fusion reactor of incredible power. Eventually, he might even batter through my personal force field. You who call yourself the Molecule Man, you have the power to stop Ultron. You must. No, I gave up being Molecule Man. I'm just plain Owen Reese now. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Please, let me find a place to hide. Little man, I have need of your power to control molecules. Only you and perhaps Galactus can destroy Ultron. Galactus is oblivious to our fate. You must. No, I'm trying to be good. My therapist says I must not hurt anyone. Very well, do just this. And is that all? Well, I guess I can just throw the robot at the big guy is all right. It's easy. All the molecules obey my every whim. Look, he noticed. What's this? I'm being levitated, hoisted aloft by this one. It matters not. My adamantium body cannot be harmed. This giant is but one more living creature to slay. Perhaps Ultron will slay you less effectively, more slowly, and for this individually organism. Perhaps Ultron... Holy, he sucked out the energy out through Ultron's mouth, snuffed him out like a candle. But Ultron contained more power than an H-bomb. That's one bad dude. Look, he's just staring away again, as if it was nothing beneath his notice. He just barely noticed Ultron slamming into him. It's like Ultron was a gnat to him. Hey, something's happening. It's as if a rift is opening in the void itself. The light makes that sun seem dim in comparison. Quiet, listen. I am from beyond. Slay your enemies and all your desires shall be yours. Nothing you dream of is impossible for me to accomplish. He ain't lying. I can just tell. I can just know. I can feel it. You Beyonder, hear me, hear Galactus. I sense that you are truly a being from beyond this universe, this multiverse. I sense the energies you wield, and I know, you can take from Galactus the devouring of worlds, his hunger. You can end this ceaseless monstrosity craving for the very essence of living worlds. Let it be done. I will not wait. I will not let some petty charade delay my respite. The torment must end now. Holy, he just smashed out heading for the rift. Hey Doom, where are you going? I made it a split second before the protective field around the construct self-sealed. My own force field will protect me from the void. My hidden rocket belt enables me to follow in Galactus' wake. If there is power to be had, Doom must have it. He hasn't even noticed me. Excellent. Let him confront the Beyonder. Let him do battle if he will, while I, Doom, lurk in the background, ready to seize the opportunity that presents itself. Stop. You cannot approach me. The barriers will repulse you. No, I must not be denied. The energy all around is palatable, seething, like a living thing alive. I dare not go further. I can only let my armor computers try to analyze this alien forces which engulfs me in the hopes of gleaming some valuable shared knowledge. And hope Galactus can shatter the barriers ahead so I can follow. But then they were swatted back like flies. To the Beyonder, even Galactus is less than a fly, Captain. We're moving again, separating from each construct, seemingly heading to different parts of the surface. Good. Whoa, we're landslide. Beam down in the blink of an eye. Be ready for anything. Form a circle. I got the 12 o'clock position. I want the Avengers in 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 with eyes peeled. Move, Iron Man. Keep your radar working. Good at giving orders, aren't we? Yes, he is. Maybe the best. Richards, can you take a look from up here? Certainly. Not a villain in sight. What are you talking about? There's one right here. The Wasp was right. Maggie sure qualifies. Fools. Was I not chosen by the Beyonder to be amongst you? No murder belongs on our side. Or have you forgotten about that submarine you sank with all hands on deck? X-Men issue 150. They fired at me, an act of war. Extremism in the defense of one's race is no evil. Humans are the oppressors. My kind are the persecuted, the victims. Yet their champions. But yet you champion their causes. You bear the shame of their dishonor. Everyone hear me. This is not the time nor the place to try this man. He has been placed among us, and we may need his power. Nobody has more run-ins with him than this X-Men. We know him best. We do not approve of his methods, but you mutants stick together, huh? Well, you're sticking to a blood-soaked maniac like him doesn't speak well of all of you. Hands off, Hawkeye. Cyclops is a jerk, but he's our jerk. Easy, Wolverine. I can handle myself. Enough already. Everybody knows he's the bad guy. I'll take care of him, and then there'll be one less to worry about. You dare? I am Homo Superior. I stand above you all, save perhaps Thor. He alone among you may be my equal. Stop. You heard Professor X. Now isn't the time nor the place. For now, he's an ally. Stuff it, boy. Your optic blasters zip to a lady whose body transforms into energy. They're nuts. Yes, I'm inclined to agree. Hulk, it's weird hearing you talk since you got Bruce Banner's brain, but I ain't getting by. You ain't getting by no matter whose brain's in there. Bah, I will not let mutant bloods be spilled on my behalf. I leave you. He's flying. Magnetism repulsion. He apparently can ride the lines of force of the magnetic field and circle around most worlds, including this one. He's gone. Now what? We obviously need leadership. Richards, are you suggesting me? I don't think I can. Back on Earth, I have a wife who's expecting, and it seems likely that I may never see her again or the baby. I don't think you want a leader whose thoughts are a billion parsecs away. Perhaps Dr. Banner? The Hulk? Hey, no offense, Doc, but it wasn't long ago that you were a dumb monster, and it's tough to shake that mental image. I guess as much. Bah, I'm not interested in giving orders anyway. Let Winghead do it. He likes it. I'm the leader of the Avengers, but I'll defer to Captain America. Why, Wasp? Because we're off in a strange land up to our ears in a little secret war that may decide the fate of the universe. Some people don't know me well. They might have doubts, but there's no room for that. What about you, Professor? You can read minds. That could come in handy. I'm also good at reading hearts. No man in existence equals your courage, Captain America. Wait a minute. He's the least of us. He can't do anything. I won't follow him. I will. I am the Prince of the Gods. I do not pledge my allegiance to many mortal stature, but this man I will follow through the gates of Hades. Sounds like it's settled. Meanwhile, far away, I live, as does Galactus, but he's still unconscious. Such power, power beyond all existence in our universe. The fortress in the distance, provided no doubt by the Beyonder, that's where the others will be. Must talk to them, convince them. We must not play this game, we must not fight. Soon inside the Citadel. The weaponry from within this fortress is incredible. Look, Doom's here. Doom, we were hoping you'd survive. We've been waiting for you to show. We are going to have to work together to win the Beyonder's prize. Yeah, with you leading us, we can't lose. The prize, is that all you can think about? We have seen the power to end and begin universes, and you dwell on cheap lust for your own personal desires? Listen to Doom. We must not fight. There's more at stake here than we know. We must proceed cautiously, try to comprehend the... You mean you aren't going to fight for the answer to all of our dreams? I want a nice house, a yard, lots of friends, and maybe even a girl. One who likes me, and... Ow! Ignore your petty dreams. To fight is to prove what we are but microbes on a slide. We must transcend ourselves. We have a chance to reach out to begin to whom the gods are insects. The key to totality, to immortality, is near at hand, perhaps in our grasp. Let me get this straight. You're a wimp, right? Sure, he saw the big G get slapped down and his guts are jelly. You would still behave as bacteria responding to crude stimuli. He offers. That means we fight. Then yeah, I would. Fools. Power bolts from his gauntlets. That should keep them at bay until I am safely gone. I should have realized that they wouldn't understand. All the universe is there, perhaps one other besides myself who can comprehend. Though it pains me, I must seek out and take counsel with my most hated enemy. To see that Beyonder has even provided me with the means to do so. The operation of the alien vessel is child's play to one of my intellect. So Doom thinks he's free and safe, free to join our foes, perhaps, not while King lives. This gun is a product of alien science, yet operating it as simply itself as to one such as I, though I, King, warlord of the future Earth, may well be a descendant of Doom's, though he and I are in truth much alike. I will not let him betray us. And what was that? A ship down, shot down. That blast was like a nuke. Large chunk of debris fell only a few miles away. Let's check it out. Soon. Storm, is the strain too much? No, Professor. I can sustain the winds which hold you and the others aloft, though I am certain the ride is not very comfortable. Whee! Stay still, Webhead, or I might drop you. How humiliating. Look, it's Dr. Doom. How could he have survived that blast? His personal force field must be working overtime. Cap, stay back. Richards, I must speak with Richards. Only he might comprehend. Power so great it humbles us. We are but bacteria, dust. Don't go near him, he's dangerous. No, he's hurt, maybe badly. Don't trust him, he's treacherous. We got to somehow disarm him first. Let me handle that. I'm going to enjoy slicing out at that armor with my claws. Back off, Wolverine. Let me help Doom. Doom needs the aid of no man. Is that pity I see in your eyes, Captain America? And yours, Richards? Pity yourselves. I was a fool to think that such you might comprehend what only Doom can know. Look out, he's going to. You rue this moment, the others, the Beyonder, the universe. Soon all will grovel at my feet. Moments later. Why couldn't he just said goodbye? Hey, Wolvie, where'd you go to charm school? Shut up, punk, or I'll carve you into biscuits. Heads up, my radar is picking up bogeys coming in fast. We're under attack. Next issue. First Blood.